Everyone wants to start out the year strong, but it's finishing strong that's also important. Many resolutions and goals are never reached because we get caught up in what's happening in our life and because we haven't developed the mental strength to keep ourselves going. Mentally strong people manage their emotions, thoughts, and behaviors in ways that set them up for success in life. Tough times are inevitable in life, and during these tough times, it's not only your emotional health that is tested, but your mental strength as well. Before we delve into the game-changing insights, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's embark on the incredible impact of consistent incremental progress. Did you know anyone can become mentally and emotionally stronger? You just need to work on building your confidence and resiliency and learn how to walk over the bad things that will come to you. It's a journey that doesn't happen overnight, but soon you'll notice a difference in how you handle setbacks. You know, many people say that life can be like a big roller coaster, full of ups and downs. But guess what? You've got what it takes to not just ride the roller coaster, but to enjoy the ride and come out even stronger on the other side. Now let's see what the rules are that mentally strong people follow. Number 1, they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Mentally strong people don't sit around feeling sorry about their circumstances or how others have treated them. Instead, they take responsibility for their role in life and understand that life isn't always easy or fair. When something doesn't go the way they want, resilient people give themselves a moment to acknowledge their feelings. They might feel sad, frustrated, or disappointed, and that's completely normal. However, they don't let these emotions linger and take control of their lives. Imagine you're playing a game and you lose a round. It's natural to feel a bit down, but resilient people don't sit there and say, "I'm terrible at this, and I'll never get better." Instead, they think about what went wrong, maybe learn a new strategy, and then get back into the game with a positive mindset. In the bigger picture of life, this principle is about not getting stuck in a cycle of self-pity. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "What can I do about it?" They channel their energy into finding solutions and taking positive actions, recognizing that challenges are a part of life, but they don't define who they are or what they can achieve. It's like being the hero in your own story, facing challenges head-on, learning from them, and moving forward with strength and determination. Resilient individuals understand that feeling sorry for themselves won't change the situation, but taking positive steps can make a real difference in their lives. Number 2, they don't give away their power. They don't allow others to control them, and they don't give someone else power over them. They don't say things like, "My boss makes me feel bad," because they understand that they are in control over their own emotions, and they have a choice in how they respond. Picture your personal power as a superpower. It's what allows you to decide how you feel, what you do, and how you respond to the world around you. Resilient people are like superheroes who protect this power and don't let anyone or anything take it away. Think about a time when someone said something mean or hurtful. Instead of letting that person's words control how they feel, resilient individuals might think, "I choose how I feel about myself, not what others say about me." This mindset helps them keep their power intact. In everyday situations, it could be as simple as choosing not to get upset about things beyond their control. For instance, if it rains on a day they plan to go to the beach, instead of feeling powerless and upset, they might say, "I can't control the weather, but I can control how I make the best of this day." This principle is about being the boss of your own life. Resilient individuals don't let others' opinions, judgments, or external events dictate their happiness or actions. It's like having a steering wheel for your life. They firmly hold onto it and guide themselves in the direction they want to go, regardless of the bumps in the road. So, when you hear, "They don't give away their power," think of it as a reminder to be the superhero of your own story, taking charge and making choices that align with who you are and where you want to go. Number 3, they don't shy away from change. Mentally strong people don't try to avoid change. Instead, they welcome positive change and are willing to be flexible. They understand that change is inevitable and believe in their abilities to adapt. Imagine life as a journey, and change as the winding path that leads to new destinations. Resilient people are like enthusiastic explorers who look forward to what each turn might bring. They don't get stuck in one place because they know that change often leads to exciting opportunities. Think about learning to ride a bike. At first, it might feel challenging, and you might even fall a few times. But resilient individuals don't give up because of the initial difficulty. They keep trying, adapt their approach, and eventually become skilled cyclists. Change, in this case, is the process of learning and improving. In a bigger sense, change could be a new job, moving to a different city, or even a shift in personal relationships. Instead of being afraid of these changes, resilient people see them as chances to learn, grow, and discover more about themselves. This principle encourages us to see change not as a threat, but as a friend. It's an invitation to step out of our comfort zones, try new things, and evolve into better versions of ourselves. Resilient individuals understand that change is not only inevitable, but also an essential ingredient for a rich and fulfilling life. So, when you hear they don't shy away from change, think of it as an encouragement to embrace the unknown, knowing that each change brings new opportunities and a chance to uncover hidden strengths and talents. Number 4, they don't waste energy on things they can't control. You won't hear a mentally strong person complaining over lost luggage or traffic jams. Instead, they focus on what they can control in their lives. They recognize that sometimes the only thing they can control is their attitude. Think of life as a game where you have some pieces you can move and control and others that you can't. Resilient people are strategic players. They focus on making smart moves with the pieces they can control, rather than getting frustrated about the ones they can't. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. Resilient individuals don't waste energy getting angry at the traffic. They know they can't control it. Instead, they might use that time to listen to an interesting podcast, enjoy music, or simply relax. It's about choosing where to direct your energy for the most positive impact. In more significant life situations, like facing a global challenge or dealing with someone else's actions, resilient individuals understand the importance of acceptance. If something is beyond their control, they don't let it consume their thoughts. Instead, they focus on what they can do to navigate through challenges or find solutions. This principle is a bit like being a wise gardener. You can't control the weather, but you can control how you tend to your garden. Resilient individuals choose to nurture the aspects of life within their influence, letting go of unnecessary worry about things outside their reach. So, when you hear, they don't waste energy on things they can't control, think of it as a reminder to invest your energy wisely, like a limited resource on actions and thoughts that contribute positively to your life and the lives of those around you. Number 5, they don't worry about pleasing everyone. Mentally strong people recognize that they don't need to please everyone all the time. They're not afraid to say no or speak up when necessary. They strive to be kind and fair, but can handle other people being upset if they didn't make them happy. Imagine you're planning a party and you have to choose the music. Resilient people understand that musical taste is subjective. Some may love your choices, while others might not. Instead of stressing over trying to pick something that pleases everyone, they choose what feels right to them and reflects their preferences. In life, decisions can be more complex: career choices, personal relationships, or even lifestyle preferences. Resilient individuals don't let the pressure of pleasing everyone dictate their choices. They recognize that no matter what they do, there will always be differing opinions, and that's okay. It's a bit like being the captain of your own ship. Imagine you're steering a boat through a vast sea. You can't control the waves or the weather, but you can control the direction of your ship. Resilient individuals navigate their lives with a similar mindset, focusing on their values and goals rather than trying to conform to others' expectations. This principle encourages us to be authentic and true to ourselves, understanding that seeking universal approval is an impossible task. Resilient people know that the right people will appreciate and support them for who they are, and those are the connections that truly matter. So, when you hear they don't worry about pleasing everyone, think of it as a reminder to stay true to your values, make decisions based on what feels right for you, and accept that not everyone will be on the same page, and that's perfectly okay. Number 6, they don't fear taking calculated risks. They don't take reckless or foolish risks, but don't mind taking calculated risks. Mentally strong people spend time weighing the risks and benefits before making a big decision, and they're fully informed of the potential downsides before they take action. Imagine someone starting a new business. It involves risks, financial, time, and effort. Resilient individuals don't let the fear of failure hold them back. They evaluate the potential rewards, make a plan, and take the leap, knowing that even if they stumble, there are valuable lessons to be learned. It's a bit like playing a strategic game. You weigh the options, anticipate possible moves, and then make your move. Resilient individuals approach life in a similar way, considering the potential outcomes and being prepared for different scenarios. This principle encourages us to view risks not as something to be feared, but as opportunities for growth. It's about recognizing that, in order to achieve something meaningful, you sometimes have to step into the unknown. Resilient people understand that calculated risks are the bridges to new experiences, skills, and accomplishments. So, when you hear, "They don't fear taking calculated risks," think of it as an invitation to be courageous, to evaluate possibilities, and to be willing to step into uncertainty when the potential for growth and success is present. Number 7. They don't dwell on the past. Mentally strong people don't waste time dwelling on the past and wishing things could be different. They acknowledge their past and can say what they've learned from it. However, they don't constantly relive bad experiences or fantasies about the glory days. Instead, they live for the present and plan for the future. Think of life as a book with chapters. Resilient people are like avid readers who enjoy each chapter, but don't keep rereading the same pages. They acknowledge the past, turn the page, and eagerly anticipate what comes next. Consider a mistake made in the past. Instead of endlessly replaying it in their minds, resilient individuals extract lessons from it. It's like looking at a roadmap. They figure out where they took the wrong turn so they can choose a better path in the future. In more personal situations, like a challenging breakup or a difficult period, resilient people allow themselves to grieve or feel the emotions, but they don't let those emotions define their present or future. They understand that life is a continuous journey, and the past is just one part of it. This principle is a bit like driving a car. You check the rear-view mirror to be aware of what's behind you, but you focus on the windshield to see where you're going. Resilient individuals understand the importance of learning from the past without getting stuck in it. So, when you hear "they don't dwell on the past," think of it as a reminder to use the past as a guide rather than a dwelling place. It's an encouragement to keep moving forward, learning from experiences and embracing the opportunities that lie ahead. Number 8. They don't make the same mistakes over and over. They accept responsibility for their behavior and learn from their past mistakes. As a result, they don't keep repeating those mistakes over and over. Instead, they move on and make better decisions in the future. Imagine life as a journey where you encounter different paths. Resilient people are like skilled travelers who, after taking a wrong turn, don't keep going in circles. They pause, reflect, and choose a different route based on what they've learned. Think of learning to ride a bike. If you fall because you didn't balance correctly, resilient individuals don't keep making the same balancing mistake. They adjust, maybe practice more, and soon they're riding smoothly. It's about improvement through learning. In more complex situations like relationships or work, they take a similar approach. If a certain communication style led to misunderstandings, resilient individuals seek better ways to express themselves. It's a bit like refining a recipe. If it doesn't turn out right the first time, you adjust the ingredients for a better result. This principle is about growth through self-awareness. Resilient individuals actively reflect on their actions, understand what went wrong, and make conscious efforts to avoid repeating the same mistakes. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with newfound wisdom. So, when you hear "they don't make the same mistakes over and over," think of it as a commitment to continuous improvement. It's an invitation to learn from every experience, ensuring that mistakes become stepping stones toward a wiser, more resilient self. Number 9. They don't resent other people's success. Mentally strong people can appreciate and celebrate other people's success in life. They don't grow jealous or feel cheated when others surpass them. Instead, they recognize that success comes with hard work, and they are willing to work hard for their own chance at success. Think about a friend getting a promotion at work. Resilient individuals don't let envy take over. Instead, they cheer for their friend, understanding that success for one person doesn't mean there's less success available for others. It's like realizing that the success pie can be infinitely sliced. In a broader context, perhaps someone achieves a dream you've had for yourself. Resilient individuals don't let this discourage them. Instead, they use it as inspiration. It's akin to being part of a relay race. Each person's success is a baton passed, motivating others to run their own leg of the race. This principle is about fostering a mindset of abundance. Resilient individuals understand that there's plenty of success to go around. Rather than resenting others, they choose to be inspired and motivated by the achievements of those around them. So, when you hear, "They don't resent other people's success," think of it as an invitation to be genuinely happy for others. It's a call to build a community where success is celebrated, and each person's achievements contribute to a collective spirit of encouragement and inspiration. Number 10. They don't give up after the first failure. They don't view failure as a reason to give up. Instead, they use failure as an opportunity to grow and improve. They are willing to keep trying until they get it right. Imagine life as a series of challenges, like a video game. Resilient people are like determined gamers who, after losing a level, don't quit the game entirely. Instead, they hit the restart button, armed with the knowledge gained from their initial attempt, ready to tackle the challenge again. In more significant situations like a career setback or a project not going as planned, resilient individuals don't see failure as the end. It's more like a detour that offers new insights. They might change their strategy, seek advice, or acquire new skills before trying again. This principle is about having a growth mindset. Resilient individuals understand that failure is a natural part of the learning process. Instead of seeing it as a signal to stop, they interpret it as a sign to reassess, adapt, and persevere. So, when you hear, "They don't give up after the first failure," think of it as a commitment to resilience. It's an encouragement to see failure, not as a dead end but as a bend in the road, leading to new opportunities and eventual success. Number 11. They don't fear alone time. Mentally strong people can tolerate being alone, and they don't fear silence. They aren't afraid to be alone with their thoughts, and they can use downtime to be productive. They enjoy their own company and aren't dependent on others for companionship and entertainment all the time, but instead can be happy alone. Think about reading a book or listening to music alone. Resilient individuals find joy and fulfillment in these solo activities, understanding that they provide a unique space for introspection and relaxation. It's like having a private concert or a one-on-one conversation with a good book. This principle is about self-discovery and self-care. Resilient individuals don't fear being alone. They appreciate and enjoy it. It's an opportunity to check in with themselves, assess their goals, and ensure they are on the right path. So, when you hear "they don't fear alone time," think of it as an invitation to appreciate the quiet moments, to be comfortable with your own company, and to use alone time as a valuable resource for personal reflection and growth. It's a strength to be comfortable in solitude, knowing that it contributes to a resilient and well-nurtured self. Last but not the least, number 12, they don't expect immediate results. Whether they are working on improving their health or getting a new business off the ground, mentally strong people don't expect immediate results. Instead, they apply their skills and time to the best of their ability and understand that real change takes time. Imagine life as a garden. Resilient people are like patient gardeners who plant seeds, water them, and wait for the blossoms. They don't demand flowers the next day. Instead, they appreciate the gradual growth and development. Consider the analogy of learning a new skill. Resilient individuals don't get discouraged if they don't master it overnight. They understand that expertise comes with practice and time. It's like learning to play a musical instrument. Each note played contributes to the eventual symphony. Think about fitness and health. Mentally strong people don't expect immediate transformations after a single workout or a healthy meal. They understand that consistent efforts over time lead to lasting results. It's like recognizing that the journey to a healthier lifestyle is a marathon, not a sprint. This principle is about adopting a long-term perspective. Resilient individuals don't measure success solely by immediate outcomes. They appreciate the value of continuous effort and understand that the seeds they plant today may take time to grow into significant achievements. So, when you hear "they don't expect immediate results," think of it as an encouragement to be patient and persistent. It's a reminder that true success is a culmination of sustained effort and dedication over time. Resilient individuals understand the beauty of progress appreciating that the best things in life often unfold gradually. Use these rules to face challenges, learn from mistakes, and become the hero of your own story. Let's turn our challenges into victories together. I'd love to hear your insights in the comments. Let's continue this conversation and learn from each other. And guess what? This isn't just a channel, it's a community of awesome individuals like yourself, on a journey to becoming the heroes of our own stories. So, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're as excited as I am, share it with your friends, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of our empowering adventures. Thank you for watching.